How many times has happened to you? You've spilt your bag of farm animal toys at the bottom of a rock outcrop. You don't know how to get them back up to the top. Unfortunately, that's happened to me. Now I gotta get my farm animals from down there all the way up here. And I'm trying to figure out the best way. We're gonna find that out today. Is it better to take a shortcut up a direct route like this with a more direct, little steep kind of techno section at the end? Or is it better to go all the way around? Extremely important questions. We're gonna get to the bottom of it today. It wouldn't be RC camping and crawling without the RCs. So today we're gonna test the paths out with two different trucks. Is it better to take a Toyota Hilux SR5 with a nice long box on it, take this truck around the long way, carrying tons of animals at once? Or is it better to take the highly modified Traxxas TRX4M? Larger tires, brass wheels, carbon fiber, the works. However, it's got the world's tiniest box in the back of it, so it can only carry a couple animals at a time. So to give you a little more information on the truck, this is a Toyota Hilux SR5 by FMS. It's lightly modified. It's got some Enora alloy wheels with brass inserts. Underneath we have Enora stainless steel drive shafts, and some Proline shocks. So it's fairly stock, super nice truck, very scale, and yeah, has a giant box in the back of it for tons of farm animals. Now as for the highly modified beast here, the Traxxas TRX4M. This truck I've had for quite a while, put a lot of time into it. This started as a Land Rover Defender. I've since kind of replaced almost every part on it. Now has the Endura IR40 body, 1.3 inch brass wheels with the 70mm tires. It's got carbon fiber frame on it, oil-filled shocks, as you can see underneath here. It has the 2-speed transmission by Traxxas as well. And if we actually flip it over here, I even have the brass links underneath and Treel front and back drive axle housing. So really nice housings, nice high quality pieces. The front I also put some brass knuckles on as well to help keep the weight up there. But yeah, this is definitely a beast. Okay, now that we know a little bit more about the trucks, let's go walk down to the start line there. There it is, the official scientific start line. The pile of rocks, yes, I did make that myself. And as you see, there's the farm animals that have fallen out of the bag. They're temporarily free range farm animals. So the short path option for this run will be kind of right up here to the right, then up this steep little chute. It is quite steep, it is quite technical. I don't know how well the camera is showing that up. I think the truck definitely should make it. We'll find out. So the truck will kind of come up here. There's a hike up here. So they got a couple choices. They can kind of go up this steep, rocky kind of section, or if we just look a little over to the left, there's actually a bit of a easier kind of trail almost that goes there. They'll both get us over to the finish line right there. As for the long path with the Toyota, we'll take it past here, just along this flat trail, through this, between this hill and this bush here, up and around. Nothing too tricky yet. What we're going to want to do here is I'm going to keep it to the left of this rock kind of face. That way it's less steep obviously, so walk right past my shadow. Just excellent professional filming skills. Go through here, and I'm going to go right around this sagebrush and try to go up this hill. This little kind of chute it looks like, and that'll bring us right up to the finish line. Okay, now that we've taken a look at both the trucks and the trails, as for the challenge itself, what we're going to do is I'm going to load up the back of this truck with as many farm animals as I can, hoping to get 8 or 9, maybe even 10 in the back of this thing. And I'll have one chance to do this path the long way with the Toyota, and then I'll time that long path, and then I'll try to beat that number of farm animals by repeating the short path or the shortcut as many times as possible with the high performance crawling truck 2 at a time. All right, I've got the truck loaded up. I've got 10 animals in the back of it. So that'll be the number of farm animals that the shortcut truck has to beat. I only got one chance to take this one all the way around. Currently it is just after 8, about 5 after 8. The challenge start. So let's get into cinematic filming mode here. got a problem. The wheel fell off, the back right wheel. So it looks like the lug nut itself came off, and I'm looking around and I don't think I'll ever find it. Everything here looks like a lug nut. So I'm going to try my best, but I think what I found on the back here on the trailer hitch is actually the little nut that holds the trailer hitch ball on is actually a locking wheel nut. So I'm going to swap those now, and I'll see if I can get this wheel back on and get back to the challenge. Perfect, it worked. Wheels back on. Let's get back to it. Oh boy, this isn't good. As you can see, farm animals everywhere, truck open, wheel off again. So what had happened is not only did the lug nut came off, when it came off, the little locking, or I guess axle pin that slides through the axle on the end here, fell out as well, and I'll never find it. So I've temporarily screwed in this little screw that'll act like an axle pin, so that'll give something for the hex nut to actually grab onto, so it'll turn the wheel. I'm hoping that's going to work. Hoping it's not gonna mess up, but it looks like it's gonna fit on there. So gonna just have to baby this thing into the finish line. But doing everything we can to keep this little Toyota going. This wheel's been a bit of a pain, but all right, disaster averted. Got the pin in there. Got the wheel back on. Animals loaded back up. Yeah, let's get to it. Let's get this thing finished. Let's get it to the finish line. So I did give it a helping hand just to get in front of that one section there. The axle broken, it's not really a fair test. There we go. Ground's a little rougher, can get grip now. Don't have to give it too much throttle. Delivered. Okay, made it. It's just after 8:30, so that repair and that drive took about 25 minutes, approximately. So I think we could probably fit 1, 2, maybe 3? Just 2. Jam those guys in there. Okay, so upon further review, that first line is way too steep. So I found another cut line here, goes a little more sideways. Should have a better chance doing this, so let's give that a try. Very steep. Oh gosh. Okay, good. Better. Same thing here. You can stick to that angle. Actually, yeah. So unfortunately I stopped recording here. I missed the tumble. It was pretty big. It fell right off that whole ledge there and down to the bottom. Change of plans. This truck can't seem to make it up either of these. It's quite steep. So what if I just put this truck in high range and just rip through where we just were and see if we can do it faster that way. Time check of 8:41. That's not good. It actually looks like that tumble actually broke the steering servo. See, I got one way, no problem, but it won't go the other way. So I must have chipped some kind of tooth in there or something. I can't see anything visibly stuck, but that's it. Game over. What a surprising turn of events. So I guess this truck right now won't no longer operational. I'll have to put a new servo in it. Maybe we'll grab a Dora servo or something like that. But yeah, so what do we learn from that test? So yeah, it turns out if you take a shortcut, you'll roll your truck and kill your toy pig and donkey. So, you know, if you want to keep your toy pig and donkey, don't take a shortcut with a modified truck. If you want to get there one piece with your animals, take a Toyota pickup truck. Huh, kind of seems like an ad for Toyota. Thanks again for watching. It was a ton of fun to make that video. If you enjoyed watching this video, if you want more of it to come your way, be sure to give me a like and subscribe so more of that gets pushed to you. As always, thanks again for watching. Take care and happy RCing.